Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, center fielder, Denard Span.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Yep. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode and you haven't taken one swing.
Beautiful summer day in Southern California. 87 degrees at first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. The 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Span the runner at first with nobody out. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And the runner back safely. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sinking line drive out to right center. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Span rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gutierrez racing back to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 28.
Buster Posey is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Again, a 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Seager is right there. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Batting fifth.
Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that's in there for a strike. 3 runs already home here. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Pence now heading for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Joe Panik. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now. 2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Pence. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A check in at first here by Moore. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a throw over to first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Here's Scott Van Slyke. Looking for a 3rd straight.
Left fielder, Scott Van Slyke.
Throw over to first. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it. And that's the third out. Stepping up now, Matt Moore. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Pitcher, Matt Moore.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Ball one. Pause, now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gutierrez is there, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient. And I think this is a good plan right now.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Justin Turner. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark.
Turner.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Belanger. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in.
Catcher, Colin McHugh.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's ball one.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Crawford. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Crawford.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
McHugh is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Striding in, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Logan Forsythe.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A called strike on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. A base hit in his first trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading off for the Giants, the right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Van Slyke is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Calling for it, Gutierrez. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The pitcher, Matt Moore, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he misses there. 1-2. 3 runs, 6 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez. He singled his last time up.
Center fielder, number 37.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do,
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber looks up, gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now at the plate, Scott Van Slyke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Now some action out in the Giants.
Yasmani Grandal.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Into the box now, Belanger. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Van Slyke rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Turner is on his way home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Coming to the plate now, Colin McHugh, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Denard Span. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Denard Span.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Brandon Belt.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it, in fact, lands in the corner, foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig. 1 down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back safely. Has a look. Now the pitch. Span runs. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third, here's Span for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 4-2. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Weed coming on.
That's foul ball.
He'll try again. 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Kyle Schwarber.
Adam Liberator is going to take over
now
here.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 36, Adam Liberator.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now batting, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Logan.
He's ready.
Forsythe.
Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's his first base hit in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A check in at first here by Moore. From the stretch. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. 1 there. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Back to first, and he throws it away. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. In now is Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Yasiel Puig.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a drive out toward left center field. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. And a relay to the plate. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Digging in and looking for more, Franklin Gutierrez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Here's Scott Van Slyke.
Left fielder, Scott Van Slyke.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready once again, Justin Turner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Moore is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. They'll try and get things started.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Yimi Garcia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Garcia.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Joe Pennant. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
No strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Matt Moore. 1 for 2. On his line so far in the game. Kelby Tomlinson.
The pitcher Moore, number 37, Kelby Tomlinson.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
The throw to third. And he is in there. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Line drive to center field. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. Striding in once again, Denard Span, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into. Suarez is out from the bullpen now.
San Francisco.
Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
For the Dodgers. Catcher.
Hit on the ground to third. Nunez takes it in. And a good throw gets him. One gone. Ready for another shot now. Belanger 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate. Jimmy Garcia is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that misses. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwarber on the move. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. And now is Yasiel Puig. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Neil Ramirez, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Neil Ramirez.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw won't get him. And the go-ahead runs across to score from second as they take the lead 6-5.
Now batting, center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Franklin Gutierrez is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Puig off for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 home. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. 2-strike fastball way in on your hands. Woo! And you know his hands are stinging because he got in there. Now you can go away and make him whirly-bird swing and miss. I'm telling you, it's sitting there for you. Now another 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Number 46 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 46.
Ripped down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. So stepping in, Buster Posey. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
So digging in now, Scott Van Slight. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Andrew Toles will pinch hit here. And he's the potential tying run. Josh Osich
for the Giants, number 61. Josh Osich.
Fouled back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-1 pitch on its way. Cue shot here out towards short, and 1 gone. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Turner.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired. 2 down now.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in the
Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Pence. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Joe.
Leading off for the Giants, second baseman, Joe Panic. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 54.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Number 61.
Ready now, Josh Osich. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Arroyo
attention, please.
will move into the on-deck.
Hitting for San Francisco, number 22.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Belanger. He'll have a new pitcher. Matt Reynolds is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 54, Matt Reynolds.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a grounder fouled off to the left. Ready on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. So striding forward now.
54.
Chase Utley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Romo, number 26, Chase Utley.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Moving forward.
Logan Forsythe.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One and two. Here it comes. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Posey's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Forsythe is retired. 2 down now. Digging in. Corey Seager. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Span. Still ranging back. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Right fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Derek Law enters here looking to get
pitching for the Giants. Number 64, Derek Law.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Jock Peterson will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's a look over to first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Kenley. Jansen.
Denard Span is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. One and one. Here it is. Bounce to first. To his right, Belanger. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High pop-up. Seager is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-2 pitch. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike three. And with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 8 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Giants, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Sergio Romo. His record is now 1-0. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen, his 11th. The loss goes to Matt Reynolds. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.